Shock and anger for Roman Polanski fans at the news the Oscar-winning director faces being sent back to the United States for having sex with a 13-year-old girl back in 1977. 76-year-old Polanski was arrested by Swiss police when he arrived in Zurich. He had been due to pick up a Lifetime Achievement Award at the city's film festival last night, but never made it further than the airport.
It seems to us, having watched the documentary about everything that happened, the history of what happened, that this is clearly a way to hunt for publicity and not just for justice, The fact that it happened this morning out of any other day ever, when he was supposed to attend the film festival, seems like it's just for publicity. Like it's always been for every judge that tried this case. They were interested in publicity and PR, not justice.
Polanski fled the US in 1978, a year after admitting to unlawful sex with the underage girl whom he met at a party at Jack Nicholson's house in Hollywood. He settled in France, where he's been living for the past 3 decades. The French culture minister Frédéric Mitterrand says he's dumbfounded by Polanski's arrest and regrets that he's having to go through another tough ordeal after fleeing the Nazis during World War II, his mother's death at Auschwitz, and the brutal murder of his pregnant wife, the actress Sharon Tate, who was killed by followers of the cult leader Charles Manson. Although dogged by controversy, Roman Polanski's achievements on the big screen are undeniable. He directed Chinatown and Rosemary's Baby before winning an Oscar for The Pianist in 2002. His friend Otto Weisser is devastated.
This is for me a shock, and I'm ashamed to be Swiss, that Swiss is doing such a thing to a brilliant, fantastic genius, which millions and millions of people love his work, they love it. He's a brilliant guy, and he made a little mistake 32 years ago. What a shame for Switzerland.
The American authorities are now expected to make moves to extradite Roman Polanski to the US. In the meantime, his peers are celebrating his career as planned, with a look back at his work, but without the man himself.